Alright, the saga of the pipe wrench knife continues. This is what was left of the pipe wrench after I took the upper jaw out that we made the knife out of. So I got to looking at it, and being that it's an older pipe wrench, the lower jaw and the handle are one piece, so I can't help but believe that it's not all the same steel. So I have a feeling it's pretty decent steel. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grind the teeth off of this, take off these extra parts, the housing for the ring, the nut, and then these extra springs that it's got on it. Take those off and see if we can't do something with this. Just hang on, we'll see what it turns into. Alright, well, we cut the housing off that had the jaw, the upper jaw and the adjustment ring in it, and we cut the springs off of it. I ground the teeth off of it so we avoid any cold shuts, but I also spark tested it down the handle in a couple of different places and was pleased to see the amount of flowering or branching or whatever you want to call it in the sparks. So I think we got a pretty decent piece of steel, so I'm anxious to see what we can do with it. Probably, to avoid working this, doing something with this hole where the rivet went through, I'll probably just go ahead and cut that out so it doesn't give us problems down the road. Well, this is what we got so far. You can probably guess where I'm going with it. We'll put it back in and shape it a little bit more, see what we get. Well, those of you following along, this is the next chapter in the saga of the pipe wrench knife. This is the handle and the lower jaw of the same pipe wrench I made the knife out of. So, shaping up pretty good. We'll see if we can't get it sanded out and ground. Have a little camp hatchet.